Okay, guys. Today I'm not at school. I have a conference that I had planned before all these snow days. So we're just going to finish up this packet that we started last week. We did that Friday. We worked on these ones yesterday, so if you missed that, go check out the videos from yesterday. This one yesterday. And today we're going to finish up just this page. Okay? So it's the same kind of ideas, kind of doing a little bit more than just making these models. We're thinking about why and how we do them. Okay? So the problems are worded a little differently on here, but it generally just follows this whole page. So I consider this number 1 and this number 2. Okay? Some reason these 1s and 2s are all, So I consider this number 1 and this one number 2, if you want to write that. For some reason it's labeled weirdly. Okay, so we're just starting off. If a cup of 1/2 water fills 2/3 of a plastic container, how many containers will 1 cup fill? Okay, once this is to solve the problem by drawing a picture, we use the word model, which is told to you right here. Draw your model on your paper. That's 1A, okay? So we're going to draw our model together. We'll go ahead and do that. So we have to think about what this is asking of us, okay? Well, if you look down here, which of the following multiplication or division problems represents the situation? So hopefully whatever we draw here will be one of these choices. So if we're trying to fill up the 2/3 container, and we're trying to see how many times 1/2 can fit into there, we're going to be dividing by the 1/2, right? We're seeing how many 1/2 cups will fit into this 2/3 container, right? So that's the equation we're going to be looking for here in a second. All right, so our model, we draw the first fraction. Okay, 2/3. So here's my 2/3. Oh, Miss Cloris forgot a step. Before we draw our first fraction, we got to make sure these are common denominators, right? All right, so 3 and 2, I know 6 can be a common denominator. So this is going to be 4, 6, because I'm multiplied by 2, divided by times 3, 3/2. All right, so we're working that. So we're still drawing 2/3, but now it's just 4, 6. So now I just have 6 parts instead of the 3 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I'm seeing how many 3, 6 fit into there. That's going to be a little trickier. So here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, now remember we said the trick was whatever's left over, so we have 1 cup, right? All right, whatever is left over goes on the numerator, so there's 1 part left. Whatever is on the numerator of the second fraction we are trying to solve goes on the denominator, okay? So there's 1 part left, so there's only 1 of what the parts we are trying to find, okay? Or, so there's 1 and 1/3 cup that can fit here. All right, I'm not going to check it today because C tells us to confirm that that's what we get. It kind of breaks that step apart for us. But so when we get down here is when we'll check. Okay, so now we have to find our multiplication or division problem. That one looks the same. So now we're going to come down here and check. Okay, keep, change, flip. 4/3, which equals 1 whole and then 1/3 left over, and they match. Okay, so all you have to do today is do all the steps we kind of did here, down here. Okay, it's going to follow the same kind of idea. Right? So if you have any questions on this one, go back up here to decide that. Have a good day.